Right, like I said, I was going to be in the renovation project. I am! And I've got a bit of a plumbing dilemma. I've taken the hose off from the input, the water input, because it was this one, which is far too long. So I'm replacing it with this. But in that process, I broke this. This shouldn't, that should be like that. And yes, I screwed it on far too far and don't know my own strength. So I've got to do that now. In there, I'm in the process of screwing the base units to the wall. Everything's level. Everything, well, not everything, everything's screwed to the wall, but yeah, it should be straightforward from now on. He says I've had to put a hole where the electric for the hob is to access. What I'm going to do, I've got a spare piece of this whiteboard. I'm going to use some Velcro and cut a piece that goes over the top of there and just Velcro it on so it doesn't look unsightly. And then that'll be a good one. And of course, up here, I've drilled a hole for the electric hob to go for the wiring to go through and down. So, which I only thought about at the last moment. So, yes, it's a mess, but I'm a one-man band. I've not got just the one job. Yeah, I'm a DIY, I wouldn't say specialist, far from it. I'll give it a go and see how far I get. Yeah? So that's this job, DIY. The other job, I'm a gardener. I'm a grounds person. That's my other job. And my next job, I'm also a housekeeper. I manage the house. All the houses, such as our home, the gîte, any problems that occur, I deal with that. I do all the cooking. I do most of the cleaning. So yeah, I have a full-on job. So I don't mind it. It means I'm always busy, but sometimes I just need to take time out. And I wanted to today, but I've got niggling in the back of my head that I need to get stuff done. So, and the plumbing was the first thing I thought of this morning. Well, all right, I'll get that done today, and then that's that done. And then I can work on these units here. So anyway, I'm going to crack on. I'm waffling far too much, so I'll catch you later.
3 hours later.
Right, that's me done for the day. It's 10 to 3. 10 to 3. I'm still not happy with the plumbing situation. And I put the smaller hose on, but I'm still not happy with this connection here. This connection here. Just, it doesn't feel right. I put that down there just in case it does leak. And I can see a drip forming, but it's not as bad as before. So I'm going to revisit that. I should have just connected the hose straight to it, used olives, compression joints, and forget the tap. The tap's causing me problems. So it's a damn sight better than what it was, but I think I'm just going to get rid of the tap and do it straight in line. I mean, the tap's a nice thing for the toilet, but if they want to change it, they change it. It's peace of mind for me, you see. So, yeah, I'm going to revisit that. So, yeah, and I've just been fanning around in here. I've got this bit here, that there was supposed to be a blank filler that fills that, but for the life of me, don't know where it is. So, I've got a couple of pieces of wood in there. They're going to get painted, and then I'll just caulk in the middle. I know it looks like a botched job at the moment, but it'll look quite good at the end of it, and you won't really see it because it's going to be covered by a drawer this side and a door this side. The door will come into about here, so you'll probably see 10 mil of it, if that. So, and I'm not paying, I think it was 47 euros for this filler that slots in there. No way. That's just cost me 12 euros for a bit of wood. So it's like money for old rope, honestly. But hey, it's a solution. And I'll be coming here next week to sort that out, as well as to sort this out. So it's nearly done. I just got to refresh myself with the instructions, mark everything up for drilling. I'll put extra brackets on this, one there and one down here. I don't know why, but I've got to, where the brackets are up there at the moment, I need to put another screw in there, and the same on the other side. So the cooker's going to be plugged in there, and the fridge over there. Microwave, that's a good point, isn't it? Yeah, well, the microwave will go over here, or here. There's plenty of sockets. That'll just be storage. But anyway, I'm waffling. So I'm going to leave it there for now, and I'll catch you later. See you later.